Betty wants to build birds and birdhouses using Lego blocks. Every bird requires 43 Lego blocks, and every birdhouse requires 215 Lego blocks. Betty has at most 3,000 Lego blocks to build birds and birdhouses. Betty wants to build 50 birds using Lego blocks. How many birdhouses can she build at most with the remaining blocks? Let's start off with let's start off with the number of blocks used for the birds. Blocks for birds and blocks for houses. So this number of the birdhouses should be less than or equal to total number of blocks. Total blocks available. So the total number of blocks for birds would be, let's see, for each bird it's 43 blocks. So for each bird is 43 blocks times the number of birds. That's the total number of blocks. Okay. So that's total. And then for the number of houses, it would be 215 Lego blocks times the number of houses, H, should be less than total number of blocks available, 3,000. And we're given that Betty wants to build 50 houses. So how many blocks would that take up? So that's going to be 43 times 50 houses plus 215 blocks times the number of houses less than 3,000. So what's 43 times 50? Let's use a calculator. 43 times 50, 21,500, or 2,150. 2,150 plus 215, and I'm just going to leave this H, less than 3,000. I'm going to add, or that is subtract 2150 on both sides, and I'll be left with 215H, and then less than 850. So let's double check that. 3,000 minus 2150, 850. Okay, and then let's divide by H. Divide by 215. And let's see, let's go here, and H should be, let's see, 850 divided by 215. Got a calculator again. 850 divided by 215. 3.9. So okay, well let's talk about what that number means. 3.9. So remember, this is houses. Less than 3.9. So it's asking how many birdhouses can she build at most with the remaining blocks. So it can't be 4 because we can't have a part of a house. It has to be a full house. So we have to round it down to 3. So at most she can have 3 houses. 3 houses. And that is when she makes 50 birds, she can make 3 houses with the remaining. So let's check that by multiplying. So 50. So we have 2,150 blocks. 2,150 blocks plus the 3 houses. So 3 times 215. What's 3 times 215? 3 times 215. 645. So 645 plus the 250. So plus 2150. 2,795. So the difference between 2,795. So the difference between our 3,000 minus 2,795 is 3,205. 205. So it's this 205. So, but we need 215 blocks. So yeah, this makes sense. So 3 houses it is, because we couldn't make a full house with 215 blocks. So this is not enough for one house. So it's 3 houses. That's why it's not 4 houses. Not 4 houses. Okay, so I hope that was a fun exercise. Alright, talk to you next time.